Hello and welcome to my hot stream Hex Shards of Fate new dungeon series. Gonna be looking at some tribal decks. Got one here, Orc Warrior. Let's have a look real quick. Nothing special to really show you here. Gone into some basic stuff. Not really bothered with talents. The deck that I want to show you, going with zombies. You haven't seen, I do have a zombie deck already. Pretty similar, obviously there's slightly differences here. You can check that one out in my Frostring Arena series. Some of the same choices. Big difference though, Ruby Blood. That's mostly because he's level 3, level 2, right off the bat. You don't really have the cards. Can't really put them in, as you can see down here. There's not a whole lot you can put in. Can be painful. This is also a mixture of my signature deck that I bought. You can buy the signature deck in the shop. So you've got things like Refuel, for example, Fatalfuel. Picked some of these up off the Festering Mongrels off the auction house just to round it off with some more zombies, really. Not everything's zombie, obviously. We got Promiscous Succubus here. Got the Hag to pick up anything that's going to die, basically. Some odd choices. Soul Siphoners, obviously, in there for anything that gets big with rage, then dies, explodes. Burning Zombie, just threw that in there as well, since I've never played it and I always wanted to. It's a zombie. All of this is based around the Raving Ghoul, who keeps coming back when an undead or a zombie comes into play. So I looked into both undead and zombie. But the rest is pretty much a mixture of those two decks. Go back. So the idea here is that I'm going to take this, I'm going to proceed through the dungeons, and I'm going to level it up. So I'm only going to show the dungeons in this series, and they should be level appropriate. He's level 3. I've cleared everything, all the nodes, even the crazy nodes like the piranhas. I've cleared that as well. And we're going to skip through the story. If you want a story, you can check out my long series, both the Underworld faction and the Arden faction. There's tons. I'll probably link them at the end. You can check those out as well. Just skip through this. This does matter. At the end, your choice does choose the final boss. I don't think it even matters which way you go around the ring, basically. This is the first time this deck's gone through here and done this, so I can't guarantee how well this will be. I'm gonna flip through all this stuff. And the idea with this series that we're just gonna choose different tribal decks that I can create, what I can find, I can put together. Hoping to put together an artifact deck, for example, dwarves and artifacts. Just something fun to keep Hex around on the channel. I was putting out so much Hex content, and now there's none. So, it's not the best hand. But yeah, I would like to see more Hex on the channel. I'd like to see more Hex content. Don't want to turn this into some sort of vlog, though. Get on with it. So yeah, not a great hand. I don't really need a great hand. I mean, it's... Then again, that's just maybe my confidence. See the rage? I really like playing with the warrior because you get things like rage. Later on, you get some pretty cool keywords as well. You got the removal as well. Pumping this rage. Yeah, this is... What are you doing? Double refuel. Yeah, it's RNG as always. We could put the old heals on that and buff it up. I think we'll pass on that for now. It is equipped. I didn't go through the equipment, by the way, but it's equipped so it can go on 2. I really don't want to waste it. And I'm going to wait just in case... yeah, wait for something more interesting that dies. Some people might not like that. I take my sweet time. As you would notice if you watch the series. What? Really? Well, get this guy out. Keep growing. And these should be quite easy anyhow. I know these are not the cheapest cards. And we should have some removal in there. Yes, we got the rotting aways. Can you see that? If it works. Oh, no, no. Yes, it worked. Pop you out as well. Pretty straightforward. It's hard working with what you've got, the limited amount of slots you can play cards. And so, with all that, you've got one-offs, lots of one-offs and such. It's RNG what you're going to end up with. Skip through that. This might be harder. I think the Dream Bear puts out some bigger creatures. Yes, not great. Got some removal, got Fatalfuel, got him coming out. Turn 2. Yeah. Again, just all spread out your deck list. I'll have to go through the equipment real quick at the end. Actually, I don't really have to do it at the end. I can do it now. Pop it out here on the side. Again, that's from the signature Refuel deck. Same with that. Wish the game had the sort of auto thing, but anyways, I've got the Cleaver, boots, the armband here, Brittle Guard, Spirit-Filled Decanter, and the Lifetaker hood. And these are the bigger things. I could probably take that, take some damage. That was not the right way. So I have a lot of options here. I could pop this, kill it, and go for anything so I can keep getting this up, because obviously these guys don't give charge. I think I'll play this out. Take some damage, see what he's got. He's probably sitting on pump, that's why he's going for it. As always. Do I have any double costs? I do have double costs, and that would have been a bad play. Put you out. Another reason I like the Warrior is got a lot of health. So I don't mind taking some damage. Hey, hey. What do we got? What do we got? So he's gonna block the Mr. Lethal here. I'm gonna stop that. Let's see if he's got any tricks. They don't always play their tricks to stop that kind of stuff. Removal. Let's go in. Who do want to buff? Who's gonna most likely get killed? The 4-3. I mean, they're both actually. Boom! My patented don't look at the health of the boss technique. So used to such bigger health pools, and that's what you're gonna notice here. These health pools are tiny. If I came in here at the end, level 15, full deck, wipe the floor with it, I don't think it would have been as interesting as going as a level appropriate. Get through that quick. Spider's quite strong when equipped. I did use that at the beginning of my Underworld campaign. They changed the Spider afterwards though, so it wasn't as good as it became when they nerfed overall the great Spider deck that was going around and constructed. What do we got? Refuel again? Let's try something. Let's try getting something better. Bit slow though. We'll have removal on turn 4 if I get another resource. Yeah, like that. Still slow though. Guessing it's going to be slow for him as well. And he gives us a card, by the way, on turn 4. Hey, very nice, very nice. Also slow. Again, really soft. These fights are really, really... Hey, nice rage. Doubt I'll be able to get through whatever he puts down, though. He'll put something down to stop me. Or not. Nice. Ooh, I'll take that. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Anything? Oh! Destroy. I could put this on here just to draw a card. This guy does come back when I play this. So let's do that. Yeah, that was good, because I need to get through all these resources that keep coming us up. It is kind of resource heavy, it's 24 resources. Wait, no, no! Oh no, that was bad. That's very bad. I can destroy it though. But yeah, that was... That's awful. I've got many ways to destroy, but that was bad. Yeah. I guess. He gets a, yeah, gets a card off that. Oh well. Unexpected. Makes the game fun, right? We're gonna get rid of that and something else. Oh, that garbage. The usual. Nice, you've come out finally to play. So this is what you want to load up. You want that with the Blight. As it is, we're going to kill that, get rid of that, get it out of the way. Swing, buff. I'd also like to buff the Raving, so I'll buff the Raving as well. That should be it. That should be the end of this. Possibly he could put out a big zombie or something. Or a wall. Should be fine. We can buff up anything. That didn't have speed, right? I could buff that up to get through the wall, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's kill the wall. And that should be a good game. I don't think he's going to throw down a bunch of stuff. Another wall. Doesn't matter. Swing with all. Finish that. Move on. As these dungeons get longer and longer, this is going to take longer, obviously, level 4. So I have no idea how long these videos are going to be later on. I'm guessing this will be 20 minutes or something. I think it's down to 10 minutes on my level 15, just grinding through with my Hunter Spider. Hard to compare. Let's see what we get. Give me something good. Yeah, not great. Get some zombies out of these guys. This is useful as well. I had to put my deck together again after the Piranhas fight, which very difficult at this level when you don't have a lot of options. There's so many crazy cards I had to put in. I may have not put in some of the removal, that I had. That's the way it goes. I think I'm gonna wait. That's hard. It's a hard thing. Because I could drop the Burning Zombie, or I could wait and try to do that, and then to just get more guys. But let's not tempt fate. Because I don't know how fast this deck's gonna be against me. And it's not gonna be fast, is it? Fine. Throw out the burning. I'm gonna have to turn this into another blood. Yeah, nice. Some burning out there. A lot of options here. I'm gonna go ahead, put you out. I can then heal, buff, etc. Really? Nothing? Okay, well this sometimes happens. This is a resource screw on his side. I'm gonna pop this. Sort that out. Don't really need to buff right now. Do anything special. I have some removal in his hand, actually. Nope. This is all over pretty fast. Yeah, nice. This is another thing you can do. If you have a relatively weak deck and you're struggling to get through this, sometimes it's just simply RNG, and eventually you're going to get something like this where you can just walk right straight through. I know a few of my friends quit way back early, previous version of this dungeon. They ended up quitting. Back when you had 3 lives, you had three chances. Nowadays you can just keep doing it over and over and over again until you get one of those. I think it took me 3 or 4 tries on the Piranhas just to get the right hand, the right removal. That's pretty common when you have such few slots. But red and black is a good color. Diamond white's also really strong. A lot of good removal in that. Those probably going to cost you a bit. You'll have to go in the auction house or get platinum. Refuel, it's great, but not like this. This seems to be a common hand I keep getting. Better. Wonder where all my cheap stuff is. Not coming out, and I'm wondering if I took it out to create that Piranha beating deck. Hope not. No 2-drop? No. This deck should do pretty well against me. It's got Swift Strike in there. Slow me down a lot. My creatures are weak in that regard. This though isn't. Throw him up. So let's see if the Swift Strike comes out. No. Though that's pretty good. Didn't expect that. I can buff to get through that, and I'll probably do that. I don't... ooh, what's this? Summon Echo with this troops. Okay. I like that if you... yeah. Oh, I can do it with that as well. Whatever. Not used to that card. Oh, it didn't matter either way. Okay. Thanks, I guess. It is Pharaoh. So, it needs 2 blockers. So that's not bad. What do we got? We can just put out a creature after that. And then I can start buffing random stuff up. actually. Let's put a big guy out. Yeah, Feral's quite strong. I put that in some slots. Steadfast is also quite strong, and so is Evasion, Flying. Yeah, you could double block. I don't have Swift Strike. You'll... Yeah. That's nice. I do have some removal. Drop that, see what happens. Oh, no, no! Meh. Oh well. You might just go ahead and do that. Yeah. Go ahead, sacrifice. Oh, not even gonna bother. That might be game over. Ooh. What? Okay, that's the AI just doesn't seem to understand what it's doing. Not, you know, steadfast, could have attacked. There's no reason to not attack with it. Oh well. Oh, and I can't play it because I'm sort of resource screwed myself. Or 3. How's this gonna play out? We'll see. So what can I do? I can kill both of them anyways. I can get some health off of it. Yeah, 5. It's not a lot. Not a lot. I think I want to do this echo horn thing. I'd like to see what how that works. Put that on that. Who knows? Yeah, fine. Got lethal anyways. Put that on there as well. I think I've got 2 now? Yeah. What do you got? What do you got? Rowdy, void target. Ooh, Rowdy's nice. That's also nice. More steadfast. Wow. Excellent. And hey, it's a resource, but not the one I want. Yeah. This is poor. Not a whole lot I can do. Hold back. Hold this back to kill the 6/7. Wish I could slap it on there. I could take some damage, but the 3/2 is going to come at me. And I don't really want to take 9 damage just to throw something on this. Just so it gets like a 2/2. Makes a 2/2 every time I play, what, 3? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. 3 and then a 4. And I don't even have that many 4 costs. So maybe the Echo Horn is just wasting my time. Anyhow. Put some creatures out. Yeah. I'm going to take some damage. Hey, I forgot about that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, these are not gonna... The gold boots are not gonna help me either. Dang. Well... I'm gonna have to sit on this. Wow. Dang. Yeah. That's not great, is it? I'll heal up. But not much else. Dang, I wish I could do something with that as well. Yeah. I can be proactive, but I'm not gonna bother. There you are. I knew you were gonna come out at some point. Yeah. This sucks. Now, do I want to sacrifice my guy here? Because another one's gonna pop out anyhow. Guess so. That's fine? Oh no, it's not fine. That is awful. It's gonna survive. Dang. That's harsh. Hey, some removal. A bit late. We got refuel. I could refuel. Oh, that is nice. I could refuel to 7-3 and a 7-3. Could swing with that, see what happens. Could also take out both those guys. Let's do that. Got life drain. Cannot block this one. There's a good chance they'll just block the 2 too, so let's just swing with those. Hey, fine, not block anything. Okay, I'll take some life gain. What? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Why did they? Oh, it's these. Oh, I remember these guys. Yeah, if they take, whenever you're dealt damage, sacrifice this. That was strange, wasn't it? Completely forgot about that. That's important. Read the cards, especially cards you haven't seen in a long time. That's me done. I think I'm finished. Excellent. Cool. Right. Put you out. That is awful sounding, isn't it? Make another one. Put you on that guy. Swing. So this has delayed things out immensely. I was hoping to get this done a bit faster, but this one's really slow. And that's it. And yeah, I really wish I had remembered. I don't know if I could have swung and done the damage. I think I didn't have any chance to get through that wall until I started burning off those guys on the side. Could have then swung with everything. They would have definitely taken out the zombies and then disappeared though, so it's fine. Okay, let's do this. Last boss. Off the top of my head, kill or be killed, I think ends up with some sort of discard deck. Seeking Peace and Noble Struggle was like a buff deck, and there was no point to any of this. I cannot recall what the build was. Yeah, I'm not quite sure which one's best for my deck. Maybe the discard, since I get stuff back, like refuel and stuff. Or not. I chose the wrong one. Deal damage to target champion equal to the number of troops you control. Gain health. When you gain health, a random troop in your deck. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It was probably the last one. The third one was the discard. But yeah, usually it's one of those three. Chooses the style, the version. That seems good. Hey, where you been? Get you out. Yeah, nothing. So now we've seen the more typical deck that I have and I've been using. Now we can sacrifice the minion, do all kinds of stuff. And we can sacrifice the Promiscous Succubus. Not gonna sacrifice. Double. So let's see what happens. He's gonna get blocked. Sacrifice this guy. Put it on this guy. That'll make a 6/6 when it dies. And since he keeps coming back, every turn he can't block, you're just gonna swing with him. You're just gonna keep making 6/6s as long as the AI is going to stop it, and of course the AI is going to stop it. It looks weak. It doesn't really understand that it's going to spawn these carnal demons every time. And it'll probably block the 1/1, the 6/6 with the 1/1. So I can go ahead and get rid of it. Why not? I'm not in any danger. Get the big heals. Finish this fast. Faster the better. Left range to strike. Okay. And the heals. So you're gonna have to block that. I don't have any ways stopping it unless I top deck one. No. Doesn't matter. Put you on there as well. Again, putting a zombie on that, it'll keep dying. It's quite good. This does damage when it dies. All works out in the end. See? See what he does? Boom, dead. Oh no, the heal. Oh, so close. Thank you for the big demon, and lights out. For sure. Yeah. Oh, hey, hey. Boom. Swing, 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 swing. And that is the dungeon. With that deck. Seemed pretty good. Had some really bad hands at the beginning, but again, there's no pressure. It's pretty nice. Here's some of the loots. Everyone's seen all this, I'm sure. Nothing really to show you. Yes! I'm out of here. Thanks a lot. Get my stuff and go. I think that's pretty much all I have to show for now. Do check out my other series, which will be popping up anytime now. The Ardent and the Underworld factions. I'll put them both up. You can check those out. There are a lot of videos. Quality of the Underworld, the beginning is pretty choppy. It was back in the early days. The Ardent is much better. And it's a much stronger deck as well, so if you want to watch the whole thing, go for it. I'm also doing other CCG on the channel. Do check out if you're interested in Lord of the Rings, Elder Scrolls, etc., etc. That is it. Thank you very much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Really, we're basically shadow banned here on YouTube nowadays. Since we're not monetized and we haven't hit 1,000 subscribers and we don't have 4,000 watch hours, it's hard. So please, any help is appreciated. Thanks once again, and I'll catch you next time.